Okay, folks, welcome back. Part 8, Craps for Beginners. We'll be discussing the fire bet and the ATS. I'll bring the ATS out in a minute, but we're going to do the fire bet first. Fire bet. Okay, you see all these little flames here? And I got flames up here. To initiate the bet, you would have to put some money on it. You could throw it right here because you'd be number 7, he'd be number 6, and so forth. Depending where your chip rack is, right? If I put that there, supposedly I don't know whether they take it or you can just throw it to them and say fire bet, and they'll put it on your number 7 there. Mark that you're on it. All right. It consists of making points, and to come out and say you got a 6. Okay. Mark your 6. Play goes on. Right? And then, boom, you hit a 6. Hey, all right, that's a point. So they're going to mark it with a chip like this. Sometimes they mark it up there, and then sometimes they'll take and mark it inside here, just like that, or off to one side or the other, signifying that this is a point has been made towards the fire bet. You can't have another point count towards the fire bet. They have to be the unique numbers here. The 4, the 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. Each represent 1 towards completing the fire bet. The only thing good about the fire bet? No. Maybe. Is that it doesn't come down if there's a 7 on the come out. The puck is off and you roll a 7, it won't come down. It'll stay up right through the roll. So, unlike other bets where the 7 will wipe it out. So, okay, you got the idea how to place the bet and how they would put it up there and how they would mark each bet. So let's take a roll. Let's see how far we get on it. You never know, but we'll take a roll on it. Okay. We'll put up our 10 on the pass, 10 on the field, 5 on the horn, high ace deuce. Grab a couple dice. Now you gotta move. Move. And let's just throw 3, 5, 3, 6. We got a 6. It's like I'm repeating what was already scripted, right? Okay, we're gonna mark the 6 and mark the 6 here. Oh. I'm gonna lose the field and the horn. But I'm sorry, but let me put my $5 back on my 7th spot for the fire bet. That's what we're doing here. Okay, it's a 5. That's my change. Okay, so we're gonna continue on playing. And let's see what happens. So far we have nothing that'll count towards the fire bet. Oh boy. An 8, hard 8. I'll take it. That was a terrible, terrible throw. Boy, it came out pretty good. Okay, mark the 8. Field comes down. 8 pays 35. There we go. I gotta get change here. Make my bets right. Any whites? Need is 1 white, but You gotta make the change, you gotta make the change. Okay, I'm gonna go up 1 unit on the 8, 1 unit on the 6. You remember why we did that, right? We have 35 back here, because it's true odds. There's 6 for every 5. Up there is place odds. There's 7 for every 6, so you have to go in increments of 6. All right, here we go. Let's see if we can get one of them fire bet gizmos to work. Hard 10. Oh, I forgot my field bet. Okay. Let's mark it. Here we go. That's a better roll. Hard 10 back to back. I didn't go back up on it. Ay. That counts nothing towards that. We need to hit a 6 to get one of the 4 fire bets. 4 fire bets, you make 4 points like that on the fire bet with 50 to 1. So for that $5, I'll get 250 bucks. If you make 5 of the fire bets and it pays at the end, they'll mark everything. It'll pay at the end. You're not going to get paid on the 4, then paid on the 5, and paid on the 6 again for that one bet. No, that one bet covers you. If you get the 5, it pays 250 to 1. If you make all 6 of them before you 7 out, 1,000 to 1. So technically, I have a bet there that could be worth $5,000. All right, let's see what happens. This time I'm going up on the field. That way I'll hit a 5, 6, or 8. Ooh, bounce. A 7. Okay. Well, the puck was on, and we threw a 7. We lose our bets, and our fire bet comes down. But you get the idea. You see how hard it is to do that? Once in a while, I make 4 or 5 points. But sometimes they're the same point. They have to be unique. That makes it 100 times more unlikely. So anyways, okay. Let's go cover this last bet that we have here. I'm going to put this back in the rack here. Let me get back to 500. That's 200. 300. 50. Okay. The new bet that we're going to look at, the last bet I'm going to cover for beginners, called the ATS. All, tall, small. Some casinos will have different names. They'll have that same bet, like fire bet. They'll give it a different name so they don't have to pay royalties on the guy who developed that. So they'll name it something else. But it'll be the exact same bet. Same with the ATS. The ATS has other names also. I don't have the ATS on my table, so I made this up. Right here. I usually place it right up in the back here if we want to play it. But I'm going to leave it here so that we can see it. Yeah, okay. A little bit of glare, don't we? Moving it's not going to help, is it? Yeah, it does a little bit. It doesn't matter. Anyways, the ATS. It's marked 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So, when we take the bet on the ATS, that means before a 7 comes, and it doesn't matter if it's on the come out with this bet, you'll lose it. As soon as the 7 comes, you'll lose it. A lot of people will take and do a 5, 5, 5 on the all tall small. The small and the tall, well, the small is 2 to 6, those 5 numbers. The tall is 8 to 9, 8 to 12, those 5 numbers. So each one requires 5 numbers to be hit. If you finish up the small paid, it's 35 to 1, 30 to 1, 35 to 1, somewhere in there. The same with the tall, because it's just as hard to make as the small. But if you make them all, then this covers this one. Then you get paid. What the hell is that one? 150 to 1? I got to brush up on it. I'm sorry, because I don't play it. I think it's 150 to 1. Yeah, it is 150 to 1. So, cover them for 15 bucks. Yeah, well, let's see. Let's have a come out roll here and let's see how this goes. If it goes better than than our fire bet. All right, 6, 4, 5, 6 this time. Oh, geez. Those dice fell right out of my hand. Fingers are cold and they hurt. I'm sorry. Okay. All right, we rolled a 4. 4 is the point. I'm going to pay the field. I'm going to lose the horn. Okay. Now we're going to go up here to the small. Oh, look, the 4 is made. We're going to mark that. They mark it the same way. They will mark it the same way. I made this up with the pennies just so I would have one here. If someone came and wanted to play it. So far we've got the 4 on that. Let's throw our bets up here. Just so we can make believe we're playing. All right. I'm going to put that 10 behind. I'm going to put a quarter behind the line. I'll take the 10. All right. Here we go. Points established. Our bets are up. Let's try that one again. That's better. Yo, 11. I was trying to throw first time out. Would have worked out great. Made $30-something profit, but lost. That's okay. Yo, 11. There it is. Oh, look, the field. Hey, I got the 11. See it? There, right there, 11. We get $10 on it. I got to take that 10 and move it over to the 10 there. Now we mark the 10. So we've got 1 hit on the small, 1 hit on the tall so far. You see where this is going, how hard this is to do, to complete. Very rarely do I see it completed. When played, when offered. I've seen throws that, yeah, if they had it, it would have completed it. That's a good throw, too. Oh, aces. We got a great start on this thing. We're getting a great start. Aces pays double. Pays double, $20. Dang, huh? You know what? I'm going to kick my 10 right up to $25. I'll rack this. I don't want to buy it. Now, that's a hard one to get. We're going to mark that. So now we've got 2 of the 5 that we need for the all small. Mark the 2 up there. Okay. All right. I like where this is going so far. That felt good too. 6. Easy 6. Oh, that's another one on the small. That's another one on the small. Ooh. You mark the 6. Field comes down. Won't need that field anymore. 6 pays 35. All right, we're going to go up on the 6 and the 8. One unit each, 6 and 8. All right. Marked it. Now we got to come over here, Mark. Look at that. All right. All righty. Mark that 6. Hey, 3 and the 5. We got an all small. 3 and a 5. Rack that quarter. All right. We're going to keep trying for it. I should play a horn number. Good cover horn number. Oh, 7. Oh, boy. 7. All right. Any 7 comes and this comes down, even if it was on the come out, whether the puck is on or off, these come down. So you lose your $15. There it goes. But hey, right? Like I said, if you made the all small, the 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, before 7 was thrown, and you had a bet on it, it would pay 30 or 35 to 1. It's one of those. Even at 30 to 1, that's $150. Same with the tall. Make that 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That'll pay the same. Either 30 or 35 to 1. And I think it depends on the casino you're at, too. Some of them are liberal because they want you to play the sucker bets, as they're called. But if you make the small and then make the tall, then you're automatically going to make the all, and you'll make some money. Yeah, you'll make some money. So that explains that. That's it. Okay, we're done for the lessons for now, unless something new comes up. I've covered everything on my table here. Every single bet. And like I said, it's the most complicated game in the casino. Don't expect you're going to learn it all in a week or after watching all these videos. You have to go back over them again and get yourself to a craps table somewhere and watch people bet, see how they're betting, and try to make the connection here, make everything come together. And then all you need is the biggest factor of all: good luck. You need luck. I don't care what anybody says. It's 99.9999% of most people in the world that roll the dice need luck. Fine if we control, 3 or 4 throws out of 10. But that's it. The rest of those rolls, any chance for a 7, you need luck. Well, hey, that's how the craps game goes. That's craps. All right. Thanks for watching. Give me a thumbs up if you could, please. And I'll see you on some of my regular games that I throw for practice at the casino. Have a good one. Good luck to you.